Kind of tobacco forward, mellow, a little bit of salt.
Well, everybody, welcome to another edition of Ridiculous Ruminations. I am the almost famous DM Dave.
And I am the enormously famous Lemmy, aka Adam.
And we welcome you. We got a little bit to talk about. First of all, Gatekeeper. These cigars. We're both smoking a Gatekeeper that I rated out of Adam's Humidor.
Yes, I got 2 of them.
I like it. And thank you, by the way.
It's been about 10 seconds since it's been lit, but it has promise. So Alec and Bradley, which is weird that it's not normally Alec Bradley, but Gatekeeper, yeah.
And we got our apple juice going. So a few things to discuss about. First of all, I want to congratulate Wizards of the Coast and thank them. And in a couple of days, Fizban's Guide to the Dragons comes out.
For a second, I thought you were going to say they were sponsoring us, which would have been fucking awesome, Wizards of the Coast.
Hint, hint, we are available
Just
anytime.
I will be a whore for some WOC shit.
Like I said, we will hawk your shit.
Oh, yeah.
We don't even know if I like it. We'll still.
Oh, yeah.
But I am waiting for this book. I've been waiting for it for months. I'm hoping it has a very extensive bestiary.
Well, you like the bestiality part of it. It's okay.
Bestiary, not bestiality. Those are 2 entirely different things.
Not according to the police that arrested me.
You're using the word wrong.
Oh, my bad.
What did the judge say?
I don't know.
Oh, well, he'll explain it to you when you get there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on the 20th. Wish me luck. Nikki showing us her peach.
So, but it should be a good book. Looking forward to it. I've actually got it.
I am actually very interested in that one, as well as the new one from Matt and them.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty cool.
So, yeah, Critical Role Season 3 launched. Good luck to all you guys. And
you don't need our luck, but you guys are fucking fantabulous, so you can have our luck.
And our luck.
And our luck. Yes.
For sure. Mm-hmm. So, all right, let's dive into this bitch from last week.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, this was great. Now, a little bit of a shorter session, but we had still a lot of stuff packed into it.
We always pack it in deep.
So, when we started, you guys were still in the small library, right? Just escaping the big library with the burned man.
Yeah.
And,
Sure
what's Lemmy's creepiness factor at this point?
Oh, Lemmy's out of his tits and has been since he got here. With all the ghosts, and he tried to befriend a little ghost child, and
We're getting to that.
I got creepy too. But I'm just saying, like,
Always jump ahead. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I go to the good part. Why the fuck waste my time? Anyways, yeah, no, it's very, very creepy. And the guy with no eyes that's burned in one of the diary was super creepy. The shit monster was super creepy.
The shit monster was fun as hell.
No.
Yes, it was. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Shit monster was fun.
We don't have a prestidigitator anymore. It was not fun.
It was fun for me. Watching you guys, one at a time get sucked into the shitter and having to. It was a roper, but yes, it is affectionately known as the shit monster. So definitely a lot of fun. But you guys, and there was a little bit of question whether to go back to the ballroom. You guys keep questioning whether you guys should have gone back to that ballroom, which would have been amazing for me.
At this point, I say, fuck it. We don't need to be there. That was too much of a shining moment for me.
Would have been a great moment for me. I guess you'll never know now.
Don't care.
What? The ballroom?
The ballroom.
Yeah.
Ballroom Blitz? I have no incentive to go there.
You guys pushed on, and you found a medieval equivalent of a man cave.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Stuffed heads on the wall, stuffed upholstery,
Yep.
big couches, which
Yep.
everything rotted, except for this gaming table in the middle, which has cards all over it.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, Lemmy being a rogue degenerate sees cards and is like, oh, I wonder what he had on his hand, so he flicks the card over with his dagger, and guess what? The fucking cards come to life and start shuffling. To which Lemmy hears, wager. Okay. I'm not...
But Lemmy's doing one of these things.
I'm not creeped out enough not to wager here, so I definitely threw down.
So I know you didn't know it at the time. It was an unseen servant.
Yeah.
So, and he accepted your wager.
Yep.
Good thing you didn't run out of stuff to wager.
Oh god, I have so much stuff hidden on these guys.
Huh.
I don't even think they know half the shit I've hidden on them.
This is
So,
amazing.
they're not Lemmy's pack mules.
No, but I just giveth and taketh away. And giveth again. And taketh away again.
It is kind of like a bank.
Yeah, they're my bank.
Savings and loan.
Stop teasing me, Mickey.
She knows how to push your buttons and exactly what's going to tempt you. And a cheesecake
Donut.
They're fucking
kinda hits all
amazing.
the-
They're
all
fucking
the-
amazing.
Never
I'm
seen
not
that
even a
before.
desserts guy, and those are kind of tasty.
I'm diabetic and I can't eat them, and I still like them.
They're strawberry cheesecake.
It has just kind of, it's just all there.
Yeah, it ticks some boxes. That's
And it really goes good with apple juice. Apple juice. Not whiskey, by any stretch of the imagination is this whiskey. No.
definitely not from Utah.
No.
100%. Couldn't be from Utah.
Nope. And you
Definitely not named High West.
High West apple juice.
Yes,
That's what it said on the bottle.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
I
what
thought it
on-
said. I thought it said Upper, not East.
No,
apple juice?
it said High West apple juice.
Oh, okay.
So, and it definitely has an apple flavor to it. If you know what I mean. But anyway, so you don't know how close Lemmy got to actually dying, because one of the big things with the unseen servant is it doesn't allow cheating at the table. And
I wasn't trying to cheat.
You weren't. Atos was starting to walk around to the back.
No, then he should have died, not me, because I was playing a good hand.
But you were the one at the table. You just would have killed everybody.
Yeah.
But after losing the first hand and wagering some of those wood carvings you got in the underwater cave,
Yeah.
you did win the second hand.
I did. I got 10 platinum for it.
Mm-hmm. Nice little reward.
Yeah, perfect. Which I promptly deposited in the Grand National Bank of Thunder Tits.
Mm-hmm.
So
But you actually let her know that you put it there.
I did this time. Gave her a little tap where it was, and she looked over knowingly, and we kept going.
So, and pushing on, this is where you guys ran into Eric, the older of the Ghost Boys.
I thought he was the younger.
No,
Why
he's
did
the
I
older.
think he was the younger?
No, Navarre is his younger brother.
Hey, speaking of Thunder Tits,
And our barbarian just showed up.
finally, late, uncharacteristically
Fashionably.
fashionable.
I had things to do, people to pick up,
You know,
AKA she had to poop.
best
It's
friends
okay.
to talk about, or talk to, not talk about, talk
AKA
to.
she had both. She had to poop.
and
It's
gossip. Evidently. So, and she's never late. She's always on time.
Oh, if not 30 minutes early.
She is.
She arrives
It's always
exactly
the
when
right
she
time.
needs to.
Exactly.
She's like a wizard.
So now this one was a little bit of a heartbreaking situation.
It really was, and Lemmy actually sat on the ground, crisscross applesauce, and talked to the little boy.
How was the other little boy? This one was in the study.
This is the one I sat down with.
No, different little boy.
Oh, fuck it. I keep sitting down with these goddamn ghosts, and they're creeping me the fuck out, and I don't know where I am anymore.
Remember the one that you set down?
That was the invisible one.
That was the invisible one.
Oh.
This boy was.
I definitely talked to this boy nicely.
And he was interacting with you guys.
He was.
Even though he was kind of flickering a little bit, in and out of corporealness.
Yeah, it was like a little grudge moment. Or was that the circle where the chick would crawl out of the well and
The ring?
Circle, ring, whatever.
Okay.
Or the
Whatever.
grudge.
The Japanese movie where the bitch
Grudge.
crawls out of the well and flickers.
That's the
The
ring.
ring.
The ring.
That's the ring.
Perfect.
It was an okay movie.
Bizarre.
So
That movie scared the crap out of me in high school.
I have a funny story to tell.
it's.
Me too.
We're getting off track, but it's
Totally.
a one-trick pony movie. Once you've seen it, you've seen it.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty much.
kind of like Sixth Sense. Once you know the twist, it's
But it actually, watching it again with the knowledge of it makes everything even better.
And that's why I will argue that the rewatchability of The Sixth Sense is far superior
Oh.
to
go ahead, finish. Or Spirit
The
2.
Ring
Oh, for sure.
or Grudge or any of those fucking movies.
Guess what I got?
What did you get?
I
Herpes?
got no something new.
Oh yeah.
No, this is new, and I got it at Walmart.
Which
I guess you can still get herpes at Walmart.
Absolutely. Especially if you're in Guadalupe.
Especially at
You
Walmart.
can get other gonorrhea, syphilis. I mean, you can run the whole gambit. You can even get the HIV.
Oh, yeah.
But no, this is actually an item that I purchased.
Big.
So I got the best Transformers movie, the one from 1986, on Blu-ray.
Holy fuck, they released it?
Yeah, it was $12.
Where?
So like
Why
I
didn't
said,
you tell me so I
I've
could
been
buy you
saving.
Or something.
All right.
So.
That's a great movie if you haven't watched it.
Oh,
First time I ever cried watching a movie was that movie, but then again, I was 5.
It kicks Michael Bay's Transformers in the balls. I know we're not a movie review critic thing, but what the hell?
Okay, well, this is what I'll say. The redeeming factor for Michael Bay's movies are the visual appeal. Everything else crumbles to shit.
Go there just for a fun ride.
You are there to watch that adrenaline-packed, visually stunning masterpiece and not pay attention to any of the words coming out of anybody's fucking mouth.
On the first Michael Bay Trans, the rest of them, when the robots start fighting, you can't tell who's who.
Yeah.
It's just a mishmash of metal and, the animated series, right? The original Generation 1 animated series.
Yes.
Everyone stood out. They had their own independent, story, one-shots. Characters got highlighted. They had highlight stories.
Yeah.
But, and if you guys haven't seen it, shame on you guys. But
You haven't lived. But then again, hold on. There's an entire generation of people that wouldn't have been able to watch it because it had been banned from YouTube and everything else, and you couldn't buy it or find it almost anywhere.
that's true up until probably the last 20 years.
No. Because I introduced Hugo to it, and then they cleaned it from every platform.
Yes, but you could get a used DVD copy.
If you could find it. You were on eBay paying like $60.
I have like 6 copies of this fucking movie.
What? Transformers.
But I couldn't pass up getting it on Blu-ray.
Anyways, we probably should get back to it.
We probably
Really
should. But the last thing I'm going to say on it, right? It has probably the most intense death scene of any movie, live action, animated, otherwise. That is a gut punch right to your face, especially kids at the time.
Okay. If you were a Transformers fan, what Dave said is accurate. If you're not a Transformers fan and you don't know anything about the brand and you watch it, you're like, okay, he died. But anybody who had any emotional investment,
Spoilers!
yeah, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, the movie's almost fucking 40 years old, but it will knock you in the nuts if you're a Transformers fan.
Mm-hmm. But let's get back to
really
it.
good.
I don't even know how we got off on that tangent, but
I don't know.
so anyway, we're in the study,
This one's pretty good.
and you guys are getting some information from Eric.
Yeah, basically, don't fuck with his mom.
Yeah, have you seen my mom? No. What'd she look like? That's a pretty elven woman. Well, where's the last time you saw her? Well, she's punishing some bad men that came in.
Which we did find a room full of
I think it was. No,
tortured,
I think it was.
dead bodies.
I think that's when kind of the warning bell
Yeah,
started
like,
going
yeah.
on for Lemmy.
I was like, oh shit.
I think it is.
I think that was the
But
like, don't make
you
me
guys did
fall
offer
now.
to take this kid back to his brother and reunite them.
Mm-hmm.
But he couldn't find his sword.
Yep.
Which we
It's a
still
little
haven't
wooden
found.
sword.
Nope. I would love to
We
find
are
that sword
leaving.
before leaving.
But
You're leaving.
I
Alexandra
said I would.
did find a potion.
Yes, she did.
I did!
And every time she shakes it, it changes color.
That's very true.
So
We have no idea what it does yet.
it's well, there's really one surefire way to find out.
Yeah. I don't want to waste it, though.
Yeah, no, I don't want to just feed it the foot fetish to see if he dies. Which is what Lemmy would do.
Here, drink this.
Or give him super
What is
cool
this?
power
Don't-
that
I
one
thought
of
you
us-
worry
guys
about
were, like, not friends, but at least you were okay.
Yeah, we're frenemies.
He's still willing to try things out. Hey, what is this? Don't worry about it. Just drink it.
Just try it, yeah. No, I'm not actively going out of my way to kill him now.
Which would probably make Atos, reject it just because Lemmy's offering it.
But if he died, Lemmy's not sad.
Fair enough.
So.
You guys are not spooning buddies.
No.
How long has it been since we all met? Not that
A
long.
few months.
Over a year?
Over a year, depending on how you look at it.
I was going to say, it's probably like 6-8 weeks,
Yeah.
maybe, since they joined up in timeline?
Yeah, maybe 3 months.
3 months? Okay.
If that.
So,
And a
or
year.
a year, depending on how you're measuring it.
That
In
many months
real time.
and a year.
Yeah.
But when you guys tried to take the kid out, he
He
had
put the brakes on.
Yeah, he did. He's
Pump
gonna
the brakes
wait
real
for it
quick.
you and Sunchaser kind of looked at each other and realized this kid
Yeah,
can't
he can't leave.
He's trapped.
Which is absolutely gut-wrenching when you're looking at the flickering image of a little boy who wants to go see his brother desperately and find his sword, and you can't remove him from the room. And obviously, Sunchaser had her mama bear moment, and even Lemmy was kind of like choked up about it because he realizes there's a lot of things in this world that he can fix. Lemmy can do a lot of shit, but this is a fucking replay. This is a moment trapped in time that can never be fixed.
It's almost like being trapped in purgatory.
Yeah.
He knows that time has passed, not how much, and he's aware of his surroundings, but he's stuck in this room. He can't leave.
Yeah.
He doesn't know why he can't leave.
Just knows he can't.
He just knows he can't. So, but at that point, Atos had found a room across the hallway, which was an old dining room.
Yep.
Which had been, the devastation wasn't quite. I don't know if you noticed, but this half of the manor was not as badly damaged as the other. So, but it still had tree that was growing in the middle of it, and fresh food that was there, and it smelled delicious.
Did.
And you guys were so nervous about going into this room.
Yep.
Like I would do something to a bunch of food.
Yeah, but Lemmy was hungry and ate some
I mean,
liverwurst.
come on.
Everything was good except for the salmon mousse.
Yeah, that didn't turn out so well for Alexander.
No, that was fun.
She almost died.
No,
Oh wait,
well.
wasn't this Sunchase? Somebody ate.
No, it was Alexander that ate the salmon mousse, and she made her safe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, she would have died.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
So that is a throwback to Monty Python's Meaning of Life. If you guys have never seen it, the end scene is a dinner party where Death shows up to collect everybody, and they say, "Well, what killed us?" And he points to the salmon mousse. Of course, there's one fucker who goes, "I didn't eat any salmon mousse," and he still went anyway.
I had the pate and liver and stuff like that, and I got a bonus.
I'm glad I succeeded.
Everybody else got bonuses for different things. The food actually was helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Although you were trapped in your chairs while you were eating.
That was a little scary.
And again, it's a good thing that everybody decided to partake.
And
I almost floated
Sunchaser
away.
was floating, and I got to grab her ass and pull her back down.
She floated twice
I know.
because she ate 2 duck breasts.
because it was delicious.
So,
Lemmy's protecting his.
but finishing up the meal, that's when Alexandra and Galveron had noticed that the little side weight or the sideboard probably was movable.
Yep.
And you guys found a secret entrance down there. Which again, another fun part where I like when people go down into dark holes and nobody has dark vision. But
We have some people with dark vision.
you had an interesting way to get past it.
Yeah, we cast light on a pebble and threw it down there.
So, and Lemmy kept throwing it, and Alexandra's shadow kept following it.
That's all we did.
So, it works.
Yeah.
I mean,
Modern problems require modern solutions.
simple problem, simple solution.
Hey,
Let's get some light. So, now we're moving up to one of my bigger twists. And one of my reveals that I like, because at the bottom, at the other end, you guys were able to hear some voices, but not really kind of make out what they were.
did.
And a nagging, it kind of sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Yeah.
So, Lemmy being Lemmy, of course, the first one up.
Hey, Lemmy goes face first into the world. It's
It
how
was-
he came into the world.
Yeah.
It's how he's going out of the world.
How do you know?
Face first. I get stabbed in the
You
back.
were there.
I was.
Yeah. So, I thought maybe you came out sideways.
Nah.
Okay, man. It's canon now. So, Lemmy coming out, sees this dwarf, but he's got this roiling, smoky, oily thing covering him, right? That he keeps changing, and you can see faces and hands and...
Oh, basically Venom.
Well, Venom's more biological. This looked more...
Oily. Biological.
more smoky, oily. But Venom's a good analogy for it.
Closest that you're gonna figure.
So
What?
it was. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you guys what it is either. But there's a chance that maybe they will find out. Maybe there's a slight chance they're going to run into. Well, and then he started being a prick.
Yeah.
I mean, he was straight up taunting you.
Yeah. I straight up was
To
gonna
be
murder his
fair, though,
And then
we did kind of leave him left for dead.
he's like, "You guys still can't figure it out, right?" He was being really abusive, and he was intentionally taunting you guys.
He was.
And then he split the front of the armor covering that he has. Oh, Doogie, talk like this. You prefer this?
Yeah. Poor fucking Doogie.
What was that moment like when you realized it was actually Doogie?
Oh shit! I have to kill Doogie.
Really
That was the
don't
moment
know
that I
that.
had.
No thoughts of even saving Doogie?
No.
Oh, okay.
I killed his first character. Why wouldn't I kill the second character?
Technically, he's my character now. So, the other DMs out there never let a good character go to waste. So, the last time the team had seen Doogie, he had fallen down a hole in a kind of like a fortress type situation and disappeared and was captured by Violetta.
Yeah, that part stung a little bit, which means he's gonna try to keep him alive long enough to find out what the fuck Mother Violetta wants and is trying to do,
Well,
and why she keeps throwing assholes in my path.
and then he did drop a bomb.
He's me.
Oh yeah,
He is the destroyer replacement for the current
Right.
the former destroyer,
right.
which
Not at all creepy.
no.
I didn't know any other shit.
But
no.
Doogie got an upgrade.
Dude.
Now he's Dogar the Destroyer.
Yeah.
There
but
can only be
this-
one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very esque moment here soon, but really, Dogar the Destroyer. I'm not impressed. I wasn't impressed with how he fighted. I'm just not impressed.
Wouldn't that be fun?
He's built specifically to counter my shadow, though.
Fine.
So,
But he fighted us.
he did fighted you.
He fighted us. It's like goddamn apple juice.
And he had this fucking apple juice.
Fucking apple.
So then he had this crystal that had this elven woman enthralled, kind of like almost like in a stasis field.
Yeah, we tried to rescue her.
And then the bitch tried to kill us.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
Not so much.
You guys, in fairness, you had no idea she was actually a banshee.
We didn't. We did not realize that, but when we did release her, she returned our kindness with fucking trying to murder all of us because, John's clan murdered this manor.
And everybody in it, man, woman, and child.
And
Which
we
brought
were
me to the
guilty by
question of,
association.
how is this bitch still alive, or is this a banshee ghost? What the fuck is going on with
Banshees are undead, so they can exist for thousands of years. They don't really.
I'm not up on my banshee lore.
So,
Bitches that scream.
and we're mixing a few things up here a little bit. So, getting back to the actual order of events, Sunchaser then immediately, opened the dance.
Oh yeah, she did. She opened that dance real hard.
And so then when Doogie Dogar
Yep.
decided to go, he released the Banshee, who then locked eyes on the breastplate of John and became enraged. But before that could happen, Doogie cast a magical spell. He has the ability to do, and then told Lemmy to go kill the big bitch.
Oh yeah.
See, that's the weird thing with that spell, though.
Yeah, see that was the point that I was trying to argue on that spell was, dude, you could have told me to kill a whole lot of people and Lemmy wouldn't have fought him. But you're talking about Lemmy's only purpose in life anymore, which is to make sure Sunchaser is
Like if it was
happy
command
and his
or a
friends.
command person or
Yeah.
whatever,
So-
totally.
Right, totally different. Command, totally different.
But that's actually a
But
discussion. we should
suggestion
probably have.
is nothing that
It wasn't suggestion.
It was charm.
Trump,
But-
whatever.
You have the ability to interpret that however you want. Right? Going up and actually punching her counts.
Right.
I'm gonna kill her with hugs.
So
And I was gonna give her death by snoo snoo.
So,
But that probably would have wound up with me being dead.
But that's when the Banshee decided to unleash. And damn near killed everybody in the party. Actually, only John, you, and Alexandra were the only 3 people
Still
that
standing.
hurt, but still alive.
Yeah.
You and me went down.
And then this is where
That was gnarly.
John, seeing Renkeg go down, knowing that Renkeg had saved him. This is where slowly John's been changing
Yeah.
since you guys have been in here. He was
not a
impressed by
bad
the
guy.
platinum that you got. He was impressed by the food. And realizing magic is not necessarily good or bad. It's a thing.
It's the people who wield it.
Yeah.
So,
I saved, didn't even know. It was
frantically trying to figure out a way, he had a healing potion planted on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
So
I
he
wasn't
definitely
here
walked
last
over to Renkeg and
was just
tilted his
feeling
chin
like
back and opened his
absolute,
mouth
like,
and dribbled some gooey
just-
liquid in there.
hot dog.
Which
order,
worked.
Just
It did.
complete.
Which
trash.
then allowed Renkeg to save Galveron.
I just like
100%.
Sunchaser,
Which saved our
just-
ass.
the feeling
Sunchaser
of not
and Atos
wanting to
managed to
go
save
and-
themselves.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
So
sorry.
again, with our campaign, we do deaths a little differently. We don't do death
That's-
saves. We have it a little different, closer to
I don't know,
3.5.
I just feel bad. every
But they
time.
were able to stabilize themselves. Wounded, badly hurt, but alive. Better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Sometimes we gotta give our bodies
and
you know,
this-
a chance to recover.
By this point, Evil Doogie had taken a lot of damage. And
Lemmy was focusing on Evil Doogie.
basically took the advantage to give everybody the middle finger, turned into
Yeah, because my next attack was going after his ass.
But that still left an evil fucking Banshee running around.
No, it did.
And Lemmy jumped in and severed her arm.
Would have counted
Which
spelled.
the visuals, right? The theater of the mind. I'm gonna get her. Oh shit! Now she's got I got her attention.
Bitch still got one arm, but she got lungs.
It sounded like a good idea at the time.
Yep.
Now, not sure how good of an idea that was.
Ooh, I gotta go to the dispensary.
And
That's all I got.
and then she's already fucked up John.
Oh
So.
no, it's fine.
I want to
And
know.
at this point, I can only imagine
More.
you're looking at death because you're pretty close to
I've been smoking a lot.
hurt, weren't you?
I was
I've
probably
been pretty much
halfway.
doing what we can be.
But the rest of the
Like
party
the
was like
last
a
2
one hit
weeks.
point.
Yeah. I'm lucky as a rogue because I have evasion and I have dodge, and I also have defensive duelist, which gives me a +3. So
Dodge and
there's so many things that I can do, but I only get one attack. And with my attack, I took her fucking arm.
And here comes Sunchaser to the rescue.
Yeah.
Mama Bear with
Mama
one
Bear.
hit point.
My HBIC.
Or she probably had a couple at this point.
No,
She
I had
got
one.
Some healing. Throws that fucking trident.
Thank you.
Decapitating.
Rolls a nat 20. To my nat 20 that took the bitch's arm off.
You guys rolled really well.
We did. We got very, very fucking lucky.
Yes.
Because if she got another attack, we were all dead. If she got her weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
I need
and
a
again,
better
this
weapon.
is where everybody finally gets to decompress for a moment. You know, the danger's gone, Evil Doogie's gone, bitch is gone, but we're almost dead.
Yeah.
That is as close as we've come to a TPK in a long, long time.
The dream sequence.
Well, the
yeah,
dream
Jason
sequence,
didn't count.
That was a birthday present.
So, with that, you make your way outside, and I think this is where, because when I'm playing the John character, right, I'm looking at everything that's gone on since he's met you guys.
Playing the John character.
Playing your John character.
Yeah.
You're saying you've never been a John before?
I'm gonna plead the Fifth Amendment against self-incrimination. I'm feeling a little attacked over here right
Hey, that's my normal job.
now. To be the John?
No, to be the one that's always getting called out.
Well, that's true. That's fair enough.
Role reversal.
Sure.
Every once in a while, Big Spoon goes.
I just want you to remember this when we're actually playing, because I know I am going to remember it as the DM. So, just saying.
Lemmy literally wears a sign that says "Kill me, bitch."
Challenge accepted.
He's not been over Drook's death yet. I mean, he's absolutely fawning over and going after Sunchaser with everything he has to be his best friend and love and everything else. But the fact of the matter is, he's still missing a puzzle piece.
How's a heart attack sound?
I mean, in
That's how it
general, it sounds like shit, but
Brain aneurysm?
nah.
I would never do something like that.
Yeah, that'd be a dick move.
I've never done a dick move. Anyway, back to the store. That's where
He could teach a master class in dick moves. Just saying.
maybe I already have one. You can
Sign
sign
up
up
for it.
Just give us your credit card.
$69.95.
Anyway, John realizes that maybe they are in the wrong.
Yep.
That this is a turning moment.
Yeah.
And he chops down that fucking hole that's scorched and rotted and...
Where they have all the charcoal briquettes.
Yep.
That used to be people.
With my axe.
Yep.
With a loaned axe from Sunchaser. It seems to be this is almost like a turning point for him.
It was very cathartic for him.
It
I would
was.
say. He released some inner, I don't want to say demon, it's more of a prisoner in my thing, because he was, realistically, they're all brainwashed.
Right. And this is a way for him to... He's reached the point of no return.
Yeah, he's taken down that fourth wall.
Mm-hmm. So, and with that, you guys limp off into the sun and make your way back to the...
Lemmy's never limp.
Limped.
Oh.
Like a sore knee.
Just saying. Okay, yeah, I can relate.
Oh, I don't even have to kill Lemmy. We could just have a round at ED.
Yeah, but if he's not playing with anybody, it won't affect him. So,
that was a great idea. Thank you.
Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Look for that in future adventures. But anyway, you guys at least found a safe place you can rest back in the hunter's blind.
Hold on, I do have to revisit that for 1 second, because Sunchaser was over there saying something, and that would be the worst nightmare for Lemmy, is that he finally gets the invitation accepted, and then, no.
Come on, wake up!
I would literally quit the campaign out of rage for Lemmy.
We have a cleric that might be able to heal it.
Oh yeah. Hey, touch this! Touch it, make it better!
Nope.
Greater restoration, motherfucker! Nope.
I was
Now you're in Paladin.
One
We'll
week
touch that.
Sunchaser, finally.
Then your god is dead in my eyes.
What a great plot idea.
Fuck you!
No one would be
I
willing to.
hate you.
Nobody would be willing to
love
touch
me,
that
you
with
know
with a 10-foot pole.
Could be very, very interesting. Stay tuned, guys. We'll let you know what happens. So, but with that, that's where we ended.
Yeah.
And everybody got to level up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Level
Leveled up.
10.
Mhm.
Level 10.
Thank God. I finally got the alert feat. I traded in all my fucking bonuses and was like, I'm taking a feat. Only because Nikki reminded me I could do that.
I reminded you too. You just
Yeah, but I
listened to
pay
me.
attention to Nikki.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
sure. I would too.
Nothing at that level.
But
I got a new ability.
any predictions for
My shadow
tonight?
can do a
Somebody's gonna die.
You had that prediction
If you get
last
attacked.
week.
That's
can
the
do that
prediction I
today.
have every time.
You were actually right though.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I get attacked,
Almost everybody
or
died.
if one of you guys get attacked,
No,
by
we
a
brought
really
him
big
back.
hit,
They
I
did
can
get
be
better.
like,
Alright, I got better. You're a flesh wound.
It's just like comics. Death
and
is not
it
a
takes
permanent.
all the hit too.
It's
Or instead of
more
you.
of a character arc.
But that has to be
It's
like
a
before the
situation.
attack will
It is definitely a situation.
But not something that can be overcome.
My prediction is people are gonna die. We're gonna take John back to that town. They're not gonna listen to us, and we're gonna slaughter a town.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
that would not be the first time Lemmy burnt out of town. So, or the ridiculous things.
Well, there's one character that may have a problem with that.
Well, if John goes back and is like, "Hey, brothers, I have seen the light," and they're like, "You're a heretic liar. We're gonna burn you at the stake," I bet dollars over donuts that motherfucker's gonna help us.
Well, that's not the character I'm talking about in particular.
Which one?
Renke.
Oh.
Woofy will do what we had last time, where he does ear mitts, and we put a little strip of fabric across his eye, and we say, "Stay over here for a while."
I don't think it really works that.
No,
like
it does,
that.
because if you don't know what's happening, you don't get in trouble with
But they
you
were-
don't get in
But-
trouble with Sky Daddy
But
if
they
you
were
don't see
That's
it.
true.
killing clerics.
There
It
is a
would be
difference
a
between
they-
knowing and hearing.
They're not
Well,
so
no,
good people.
if he's
He-
blindfolded and has his hands up like a good
But
boy.
there's a thing though.
There's still a different. He can still infer what's going to happen.
But he
And also-
would be revenging the clerics
The-
they murdered.
Oh,
This-
boom!
this-
He is avenging innocence.
These
That's what
people
I'm saying.
still
I would
they're
go
not
with the word
as good as
justice as
people.
opposed
They're
to
not
vengeance.
they're not
Either
good
way,
people.
Either way, they're not good people. They fucking deserve to burn.
Again, you don't have to convince me.
Oh, I know.
Paladine is the one that has to be convinced,
I
not
don't
me.
care. I don't give a shit about him.
You will when you ain't got a clarify.
Well, if he's not gonna cure my ED,
Well-
he can fuck himself.
so now we're going with the fact you actually do have ED.
No, I'm
You
saying
just admitted
future reference.
You just admitted that
Listen.
he won't cure your ED. If you don't have it, there's nothing to cure. But since
Well,
you're
you
asking
put
for a
it in
cure-
Lemmy's mind now. God damn it! Now it's gonna flop. It's gonna flop because you put it in my head.
because there's only one way to find out.
I guess. Try like.
Lemmy's gonna have to whip it out and see what he can do.
He's not opposed to that.
It might be an interesting night at the camp.
Woo, buddy. That's gonna be weird. Shit's
know-
about to get real weird. I hope you're comfortable with a lot of things.
First, you hear the girls, "We're out of here," and they run. And then, as they're running, boys, you might want to run too. Lemmy ain't that particular.
Well, you gotta have a pretty face. That's all.
I didn't say you didn't have standards. I said you're not that particular.
Oh, that's true. Any port in a storm.
Doubles your odds on Friday night.
Always.
Hey, I figure Lemmy's motto is he doesn't care if he's pitching or catching. He just wants to be in the game.
Why wouldn't you? You get a letter that way.
You get a lot of things that way.
You can't earn your varsity letter unless you're in the fucking game.
That's right.
Doesn't matter if you're on offense or defense or pitching or catching.
I would say you got a couple of them varsity letters by now.
I mean,
But,
class of '99, motherfucker.
good predictions.
Yep.
Don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I can say this. It's definitely going to be interesting.
It will be, and that's why I look forward to this game every week. Every other week, sorry.
Yeah.
I look forward to this game all week, every week.
Me too.
I'll say that.
Me too. This is, it's a great ride. We're still on it.
Yeah,
Lots
we're
of
coming up
changes.
on our 3-year anniversary, like, not far off. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think right about now.
No, it would be about March.
That would be our 4-year anniversary coming up in March.
Is it?
This is the third Christmas. we've been
Holy
together.
fuck. You serious?
I'm serious.
Goddamn. Hey, there's your son. He's late as usual.
He just got off work.
You guys aren't even done yet.
I didn't say it wasn't a valid reason. I just said he was late.
As usual.
Yeah.
He's got Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is not usual.
No, that's really not.
No. Normally he's got Mexican food.
So, but
You're getting in touch with the Cracker Roots now. I see. I get it.
and his cracker roots do run deep. Speaking as well,
Okay.
we from the south.
Hey, I'm barely north of Mason-Dixon where I was born.
Close enough. And I tell you, I like me. I like fried chicken. I like shrimp and grits. I like collard greens.
Stop teasing my ears with your words.
I will eat all of that stuff and be just fat and happy.
Me too.
But we're getting on to a different
Yeah,
subject
totally
again.
different
But
Food porn.
we appreciate you guys, watching us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And we may have some surprises coming up at the beginning of the year. We're still working on a few things.
And if you're on YouTube, smash the like button. And if you're from the South, smash it like you would your cousin. Hard. Oh, he's from the South. Sorry. Like the video. It's all right.
No, you can. All my cousins are male, except one.
Dude, I'm not biased.
Okay, yeah, no judgment, right?
Smash it. Smash it.
So, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. Roll
Thank
for
you.
initiative. Have a great night.